Hello, folks, it's me. I'm Biggy and I'm back. And I've made my decision. The Holy Garden Guadagnini's magic tablet will go on Grace. And the reason being is that it contains some really nice metal skills, metal magic. But more importantly, because it has Aegis Shield, shields do very well to serve us as a tank. So let's go ahead and pop this on here. This is going to be the final place where the tablet's going to go. And we probably want to get a line combo of familiars here. Probably something earth, metal, and another element. Just not water. But yeah, we'll go ahead and pop this right here. Let's not think too hard about it. And I've re-rolled a couple of times. So what we needed to actually do now is put obstacle crossing on far here to replace the diffuse because uh, due to the nature of the run, we need to actually have this being replaced. Okay, so now next is Gun Arts, Metal Familiar, X Arts, and Architect. Nothing too good here for Tiffin. Um, we can't even use Metal Familiar because Myth has it. Um, there's the Gun Arts, so we could switch her back to guns if we so want. The other alternative is giving her one of these tablets to learn while we wait because the level 2 metal tablet, let me just look it up, has Detect Gold, Metal Veil, Sleep, Purify, Magic Lock, Build Up, and Weapon Blessing, which are all very interesting skills. But um, yeah, the only other reason I don't want to do that because I don't want these to show up and not be able to place them. We could also decide to put this level 2 water tablet on Myth for now to increase his magic slightly, to increase his water slightly, but in general, I think that's probably a decent idea because all these other ones, yeah, we probably want on other characters. Myth could also be a bow user, but no. Let's go ahead and pop this down right here. No one's using X Arts at the moment, so let's just gear this so that she has higher strength. Last but not least, it's a bit of a it's a really hard choice because we probably want to replace this to increase her wood stat, but that means that we won't be able to use Fortune Teller on her anymore. A bit sad, but yeah, let's hope we roll into Fortune Teller later in the adventure. Yep, that'll do. Let me think this through. Yes. Yeah, okay. Yep, it's to final confirmation. We're all set. Let's save the game data onto a new slot here. Yeah, and that should pretty much be the end of this adventure as we are, well, quote unquote, end of this leg of the adventure as Myth is back in his workshop. It's really weird that his character is an apprentice, but then his shop is named after him. No mind for anything, so this is what they call love, huh? No, it's obsession, mate. This is a far cry from what love is. I'd like to get an appraisal on this. Are you listening? There she is. There's Laura. It's a bit weird that she shows up with, yeah, the Blade of Ascada. Relic lasts over 1,000 years because she's a mortal human. Give it up, Myth. It's pathetic. Well, oh. You're just infatuated with a girl in the photo. Well, I think it's more relevant today than it is back in the day as well, where we're just in love with um, the likes of VTubers and all these imaginary people. But okay, let's keep going. Yep, how about it? This is not a weapon.
Fire! Fugar's mansion's on fire!
So dagger's not a weapon now. Whoever gets training what should deserve, let it burn. All of it. I don't know him, but you shouldn't rejoice at the misfortune of others. So, an interesting thought is that when is this happening in Laura's quest? I think Laura just came in to get this appraised, and then she should technically be on her way. But oh no, the photo. Where are you going? The dagger! Where's the photo? I have to hurry. Yep. Let me just pick a state here. I think state 1 will do. Alright, but if you didn't know, okay, burning pillars are collapsing. If you didn't know, I think there's a magic tablet right here. Yep, so let's just grab this. Try to loot, just keep looting. This tablet usually just is a level 2, but let's just go ahead and go up the stairs. Right, let's just use this opportunity to use the dagger here and bubble blow. Get a little bit of money. Yep, looting and polluting. It's not the way. Alright, let's just use this key axe. Sure if this is part of the quest or not. Oh well. Go to state 2. Okay. So let's just take this chance to use metal familiars, look for treasure chests. Despite things being on fire, we don't really care. Let's use bubble blow here. Cash. Yep. Oh yeah, we need to actually run out.
I know that this girl is someone from the past. Even though I knew that I would never have the chance to meet her, I couldn't just let her be consumed by the fire.
Oh. Yes, you are. It's useless to one person could be another one. Literally the saying is, one person's trash is another person's treasure, right? Ah. Really? Then again, which is it? So get on the ship to Vaftome. Ah, another ship ride, huh? But yeah, there we go. We got ourselves a fire artist magic tablet, some sword arts and gun arts, some water familiars and diffuse. Completely useless. But out of all these things, the only thing that Mythe doesn't have is the sword skills. So let's just put it over here for now. Or maybe I could reroll this a couple of times. We are back. Yeah, I rerolled a couple of times. We're not gonna get any... We're gonna be lucky to get a level 3 panel out of this. But let's just get swimming. Just for now, because it is a useful utility skill. And we'll just put this in the middle to replace the metal the metal magic tablet. The metal familiar. Right. I'm gonna first go and do a little bit of shopping. So well, actually, we'll do a little bit of shopping, and we'll probably just enjoy the festival of Regina Leone once I do the next recording session. So be right back for you guys. It's gonna be another day for me. So bye for now. Alrighty, folks, we are back, and let's just not dilly-dally, shall we? We'll head straight into Iskandar's Plaza, where we will find the Festival of Regina Leone.
Let's dance!
Hey.
Come on! Hey! What's the matter?
Sorry, I'm not seeing things. And that glistening hair, it can't be dye. It's definitely her. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. She does indeed exist. Knowing this, it made my heart overflow.
Alright, and that was Mythe's cutscene. It's weird to me a little bit, just that either he's real tall or Sapphire's real short. It's either Sapphire's 5 feet and he's like 6 feet, because there's a good foot between them, right? Or Sapphire's like 5'5" and he's like 6'5", you know, real tall. But just so you could see what we have here, got a black bow, black platinum sword, some steel knives and things. The rest of the stuff is actually on our characters, but we'll just go ahead and show that off once we jump straight into an adventure. Once we revisit Iskandar's plaza, we jump into the Mausoleum. So this is Iskandar's Mausoleum, huh? But here his body rests in Iskandaria. So we'll have the sarcophagus in this grand mausoleum. So he is indeed everyone's hero. Help! What's wrong? I do declare, I saw girls go down to the sub-level. Please calm down, young lady. But I am calm. Suddenly some steps appeared, and then still silver-haired girl. What? Oh no, wait! Okay. And that is how Marie joins us. But let's go have a look at the status of first Laura and then Marie. Alright, let's have a look here. Laura, first of all, we've seen her in her adventures already. Here we go look at her status here. She has an LP of 15, which is the second strongest in our quest. So it's significant. It's quite important that she has this LP2 to boost. But unfortunately, her HP is a little bit low when she starts joins us compared to all the other characters. But that's fine. HP could be improved over time anyways. And the other bad thing about her is that her starting panels generally suck and not very good for our set of characters here. Luckily though, quote unquote, we're about to do a little bit of a switcheroo and hopefully give her the skills and tablets she needs. But okay, back to her status menu. Her ability level, the ability in elemental makings, which are her multipliers, is quite significant. First off is her strength skill. So she's really good at strength weapons. So the strength weapons we have are swords. She's not that good at the spear, but she's got a decent use of swords. Axes, definitely she's a great axe user. Not as good as spear user because of her LP damage, she's not very high. Axes will be her go-to weapons, and maybe swords, but yeah, we'll figure that out once her panels comes up. The other thing is that she has a bunch of key panels we need to replace, or not, we'll see. We'll think about it once we start building her character, but yep, strong in strength here, strong in fire, and her strength and her fire in different places, so she's a good candidate for a strength-based build. With fire magic support. But again, the only other problem is that fire magic is relatively well, it's not that hard to come by. If she gets magic blender, then we can't use that on her quest, but usually it's just a joint combo over here of tablet and blender, line combo here, and then an axe here. That's my usual go-to build for Laura nowadays. But either way, she could actually go with the next panel, maybe Iron Body, and maybe some other panels to buff her strength stat. But she could do pretty well with those. Hopefully she'll get the Iron Body panels she needs. Oh, of course, we didn't have a look at the other character that's new to the party. Marie. I want to compare and contrast Marie to Far here. Looking at her ability and elemental making. Far has the advantage of starting off with decent panels in the spear panel, level 3. But she also has a bunch of panels that we probably want to replace soon. And the good thing is, she will be replaced very soon. But her making is kind of just interesting, whereas Marie here, she comes with a level 2 wood tablet and some staff panels and some other kind of really cool skills. But the important thing that we need to note here is that she has a base 5 magic, base 5 skill, and she's decent enough at either fire or metal or wood, but mostly fire and metal she's good at. So if we wanted to go for a build for her that's kind of interesting, we could go with a generalist skill build over here. Um, Something to boost her magic, something to boost her or maybe just something to boost her iron magic, something to boost her wood. She could go very much a lot of ways since her base stat in magic is so high. And yeah, she's really easy to build for. And she could also go with our if we luck out and get fashion on her, we not fashion, get artiste on her. That'll be real cool, but it's not a very common panel to come by at this rate. But there's a couple of panels that we need to replace for her to work out as a mage. But yeah, we'll see how things go. She might turn out to be our bow user, which is interesting because a high skill and low LP usually denotes a good bow user. But that being said, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just, oh, okay, do a little bit of a character position swap here. So we go far, it goes down here, and next up Tiffin moves down and out. And so we have these guys up front here. Let's just check on our equipment as well. Yeah, we can see here that Laura is equipping some of these leftover knives and swords. These other Angelite rings could unlock stuff, so it could this bit of steel knife and steel sword. Same here with Mythe. It's got the obsidian armlets. The steel sword is also trying to unlock a new skill, and I've decided now that Mythe is most likely going to be a pure water mage, but that'll come decision that comes later. Okay, we have Lazuli staff with platinum sword, Angelite's ring, these extra swords to unlock stuff. Let's remove all of her clothing. Yeah. Okay, that's a bit scuffed, but never mind that. And let's start putting on some gear for Marie here. We have the other bit of velvet armor that we can use on her, so let's equip her with that. Do we have another bit of headgear at all? Got a stone mask. It has not a magic saber, so that's important. Then let's go ahead and equip her with a black bow to make her still quite useful. Let's have a look at some of our other bits of items here. Oh, I'm not sure if I did this the last recording, but I just thought of if you wanted to improve durability of stuff you want to sell, changing it to a staff and using scales and fangs will be very easy for you to actually improve your durability of stuff as well. Right, we have iron and quartz here. We've got quartz leggings. We don't have any other kind of stuff here for her. So let's just go with the platinum sword and let's see what other things we could use to improve durability here. Like these are bones, so nothing too broken here. Let's go with some ravenite and some other armlets then. Yeah, that'll do. There's quite a few things we could sell, but that probably waits until next time. And this is basically the Knight's Mausoleum quest, but it's a lot shorter than the ones we're usually used to. Alright, let's try and use diplomacy as much as we can on Sapphire, because we want some more map panels on her. Same here. And let's go ahead and move to this little spot. A high level fight like this we will do. I also probably want to start learning magic tablets as well. Okay, so everybody gets a turn here. Boulder. Laura gets to use her sword with the rear blade. Mythe probably uses Trickle. Just because. I don't have any specific reasons why. We could use Missile Guard if we want. But probably would want her to learn magic as much as possible. And we just use a familiar here.
I like to think all that's behind me now.
Please be gentle.
Oh, we got a double line here from Laura and Marie. Right, so let's just fast forward a little bit. Alright. Okay, so we're almost learned the Metal Veil, and once we're done learning Metal Veil, we could be done with a tablet and can replace it. But of course Marie here has Detect Vegeplants, and Purify, and Power Surge. So let's see what she we could do for her to learn her magic here. Of course, dead ends like this is a great place to use some familiars. We don't have a metal familiar, do we? No, we don't. Okay, we replaced all instances of probably need to try to use the turbo button here. Okay, never mind that. So let's just go over here. And nothing over here. Of course, this is another good spot where there we go. This is the one treasure chest spot here. Alright. We'll have Tiffin use Sharp Eye. And nobody has Fortune Teller anymore, I don't think. Laura could use Diffuse. Tiffin could try using Diffuse. Right. Okay, and I'm not sure if this spot has a treasure chest or not. Doesn't look like it. But there is a spot that definitely has a chest. And let's use Diplomacy here. And that spot, I believe, is down over here. Oh no, her vision is weak. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Yep, there's another chest here. So, Sharp Eye, of course. And Diffuse. Just keep doing that. It's fine. And if we want, since this is a noting chest, we could farm a magic tablet. But I probably want to do the magic tablet farming on a different magic tablet farming, like on a different quest. Because we don't have all of our characters and all our builds ready yet. We have Blood, Bubble Blow, We'll use Missile Guard like so. There's a couple of maps here in this quest. I think there's 4, but there's no big boss at the end. And we could use this chance for her. This is Tiffin's little swan song now that she probably won't be used. Nice. Right, she deciphered the metal tablet. So let us continue here. Of course, important to just kind of rest up a little bit. Oh, her stats are so bad. And now we can start letting all those really broken bits of earth magic. I do believe ascending stairs leads up somewhere. Let's see if this... oh, should have done 2 separate battles here. This is not good. This rear blade should kill it. Oh, no, of course not. This boulder dead. Alright. Didn't do any damage because of, you know, Missile Guard. So, let's just actually take this chance to have Laura use rear blade here. So that she could unlock some new magic. No, not improve her HP a little bit. There. Blood. Blow. That bubble blow does nothing. I really should cut out some of these battles, but yeah. So I'll be a little bit more diligent for this. Over here. Yep. Usually these descending stairs have a treasure chest. Yep. Sharp eye. Have you used diffuse? And Laura used locksmith. Let's see. Nice. Okay. Nice. Ah, this is a good indicator of a rainbow gucky, but we're not strong enough to tackle it as of yet. So let's just move out of the way here. And this is also a good chance for us to start farming for... Yeah, let's try fighting this giant beast here. Farming for higher level units here. Okay, pure. Oh, well, you can now actually use Bubble Blow. Sapphire. Hopefully, we'll get her to learn um, Thunderbringer soon, so she could contribute more to the battle. Should have used Missile Guard rather than this, because that will alleviate some of the damage. But as you're starting to notice, the they're taking less and less LP damage as we go along. Right. Or I could use a bit of Rear Blade. Interesting thing about Laura as well is that she does have access to lighter martial arts if we build her correctly. Oh wow, it's a lot of damage. Roundabout, nice. But that'll entail her lucking out and getting some really good panels. Right, so I'll just do a bit of farming back and forth between these two rooms. Actually though, let me just pick a save state slot here, because I do believe that we've probably farmed enough. We do have a high level enemy that we fought already. So we don't need to farm too much. Alright, I'll be right back after this battle's over. Just making sure that let me just look at the blender here, because I'm not sure if there's going to be a good art for her to blend as of yet. Like if we go Purify into Wood Veil, into Detect Vegeplants, into Meditation, there's not much we could do. Missile Guard into Meditation, into Wood Veil, to Purify, yep. Nothing as of yet. But we'll get to a point where we can start blending magic soon. Okay, the question is which way? I do believe it's this way towards the exit. No, it's not. It's this way. Yep, and that is the end of the adventure. So if we take this descending stairs here, save in a different slot. Oh, there she is. Silver-haired girl. But if we head this way, something's moving around. Yep, you've got to go, like, now. Alright, we're back. And I had to re-record this because last time I was thinking way too long about what to do here and how the challenge is going to entail for us going forward. The thing is, there's two characters we need to quote-unquote discard. And we have a total of we've got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 panels over here, as well as 1, 2, 3, 4 panels, 4 panels. I don't want to replace this panel at all over here that we want to just kind of quote unquote replace, so that they will not, let's say, take up space in our main roster. So as you look at far over here, there's adaptability. Obstacle crossing will be useful, so we might want to replace that as well. But I'm just thinking, which panels are we going to say definitely not use? And I'm not sure of how many rerolls I'm gonna do, but yeah. Alternatively, we could just say, hey, Tiffin, you're still part of the main party, and use her. But That will also entail discarding someone else. I might even discard, say, Marie at this point, um, in favor of another character. Well, we're kind of very invested in Tiffin already, and she also has a locksmith panel. Yeah, we're kind of way too invested in Tiffin already. So this increases her skills a little bit. Yeah, why not? So we'll have to actually keep Tiffin in our main party just because she's the one holding all the key skills. We'll need to start slowly replacing Far's skills here with ones that we can use on our main party. Let's go ahead and oh, we can't pick up locksmith. Looks like we have to pick up quick fix in this case, which we will replace ASAP. And we need to replace eavesdrop because Laura has a bunch of panels that we actually need to replace. Oh man, she has all the map panels. So road guide, earth familiar, wood familiar. Let me just bring up my list of panels that I'm going to not use. And I need at least 4 to put on far. So be right back. So I brought up a list of all the all the panels that I still need to use. Let me think this through. Huh. So tablets and blenders have been taken. We've got let's see which weapons we're not going to use. Well, hopefully we can get a gun panel for far, so we could just throw away that weapon entirely. Um, we've got probably all the map skills that we probably want to still use. But the ones that we probably don't need to replace immediately is okay, adaptability, cave guide, fire familiar, road guide. I think adaptability is one that we could throw away. We probably want the obstacle crossing skill on a different character, but it's not necessary. That's the thing about it. So it's important that we bring far for a couple more adventures or more side quests, uh, so that we can actually remove her from our main party with panels we don't need. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. I might even re-roll a couple more times as well to see if we roll into a panel that we don't actually want. Um, we can't use wood familiars because she already has one. Okay, she's got a throw panel, which means that oh, throw panels aren't very good for Marie at all because she needs to be up close and personal to be able to use those. Yikes, it's tough. And we didn't get anything useful for Laura as well. The only thing is a fire familiar. A level 3 does have fire arrows, and we'll need to replace the diffuse, the aura, the locksmith, and eavesdrop if I can. So let's replace her dagger arts first. Let's see what else is here. Myth has architect again, and still has swimming. Like I said, I probably want to make him a pure mage at this point, and swimming isn't too bad. This will decrease his water by a fair bit. Well, by a fair bit, I mean 2. So it's not a big deal, but we could replace this so that he has a decent, well, it's not super decent. I mean, it's architect. What can I say? Um, yeah, we'll just go ahead and put architect here, and we'll just try to finish this line combo of map over here, and just ditch his magic stat. We've got familiars for Sapphire. The only ones that I could actually pick here is the Fire Familiar, which is meh, decent, but could be better. We have a Throw Panel. We'll need to just replace her Wood Familiar with a new one. And this will be the hardest one. We're probably, um, yeah, we need the Road Guide skill. And we need the X Arts. We need the Wood Familiar. And the only one that we could actually replace is the Axe. So let's replace the Throw Panel as of now. And then hopefully we could replace the Axe and these weapon items later. Yeah, so at least two adventures with more adventures with Far. Gonna keep Tiffin in the main party just for convenience. And we're all set. And just a bit more story. Or maybe it could wait until next time because we have a lot to explain at the beginning of the next adventure. And like the game plan. Alright, so that's it for now, folks. It's me, I'm Biggy, and I'll be back. See you guys in a little bit.